you like it, you're going to tell people. It's just going to be a spirit in us that just tell the truth, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. And this is what you're witnessing right now. It seems like this is not professional. That's why they say this isn't politically correct. They saying you shouldn't speak like Simon Cowell. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Their country stinks, and we don't want them in our country. I could say that about other countries too. We don't want them now. We have to rebuild our country. You know, our country's at a tipping point. We could go bad. We're at a tipping point. I don't know if people mind me saying that.
Yo.
We could go one way.
80 Day Swift. 707.
Go the wrong way if we keep taking
Let's go.
garbage into our country. Omar is.
You see, he's not even looking at them as animals. Back in 1895, back in 1845, we were looked at, my people was looked at as animals. You know, animals, there's use for animals, you know what I'm saying? You can eat them, you can have them work for you, and I'm not trying to be funny, but just listen. We were considered animals. He's saying that these people are garbage. You don't do anything to garbage, you burn it.
No. What are you doing? Get your head stuck.
You're under them. If you was born before the year 2000, and on November 11, 2011, your number was 111, then you're under the curses. But the curses are weak. When we was born, the curses was 150 pounds of pressure. Now it's only 20 pounds of pressure, man. This is why you're able to see things, hear things, feel things. Yesterday I made a video and I talked about why I stopped bodybuilding. And I showed you the demon that governs over bodybuilding. It comes from the back, the demon back. I talked about Baki, and if you read up on demon back and Baki, you achieve demon back by flexing your muscles and being in a state of shock, like real drained and depressed, like a bodybuilder diet, right? So I talked about that. The reason we could see this, and you see this on this guy's neck right here, you see this entity on this guy's neck? The reason we're seeing this is because we could see now. We're not see now. Because we could see now. Remember when Morpheus, they pulled Neo up out of that water, and he said, why do my eyes hurt? And he said, because you could see them. Basically, you never used your eyes, your spiritual eyes. The reason you could see this entity on this guy's neck right here, do you see it? This video is Robots to Patrol Georgia Jail, Fox 5 News. You can go back. I showed this video before. I said that this guy has a football head. And one of the subscribers commented and said that they see the entity, the face on this guy's neck right here. You're going to start seeing a lot of stuff because, number two, your senses are about to get hyped. In another video, I showed you the entity behind soft white underbelly. Here go the eye, here go an eye right here. Here go the bridge of the nose, here go a nostril, here go the lips, here go the chin. He has one of them like button chins. Seems like it's the white guy. He's sitting right behind this guy right here. You hear me? You can see it. See it. Yeah. We can see the entities. We could smell the entities. You hear what I'm saying? If you start smelling something that smells burnt or like decay, if you smell a smell that smells like metal, and if a person tells you to describe it and you just can't because you never smelled anything like that, then yeah, you're smelling supernatural. Your nose is on fire. If you start hearing frequencies, if you start hearing people, it seems like they chatter, and you don't know where it's coming from. It's like kinda in your head, but it's not. Or if you're hearing like a radio station and different things like that, that's your ears coming back online. And I know it's some knucklehead out there right now saying that I'm crazy, that I'm just talking. But you best believe these are people that's benefiting off of the programs that's still dying. Remember, in the gate program, they made us see those. They made us look at those ink spots. Remember those ink spots in the gate? I keep saying the grid program, the gate program, the spots. All of the children that were able to see different entities in the ink spots, the ink spot test, they will be able to see this on this guy's neck. You hear what I'm saying? You see all of these entities that are all around us. They've been around us all of this time, just like the bodybuilder, the poor. Spiritual side of what I'm talking about. Let me see something real quick. Now we're going to see the spiritual side of all of this, of people too. Phil Heath's rear double bicep. I didn't say Phil Heath, I said Phil. But they got a picture right here. So look, some people won't never see this. These are all of the children who fell. The ones who can't see the bull right now are the ones who failed with the ink test. They didn't see nothing. But all of the children who passed and could see the entities in the ink test, the ink spot test, is that what it's called? You would be able to see the bull. For all of the children that put the headphones on and was able to hear the frequencies right now, you could hear different frequencies. You hear what I'm saying? That's the second thing that's going to happen in 2026. It's going to start getting faster. Your senses, you're going to start smelling stuff more, hearing stuff, feeling stuff. But when I mean feel, you're going to come around a person and you're going to feel that they good, or you're just going to feel that they're evil. The real spiritual feeling. All right, the third one. The third one is no fear. You hear what I'm saying? No fear. This is what used to trap us. Fear. This is what keeps us around. A narcissist, this is why we stay up at night. Fear. Fear is not from the Most High. And in 2026 on New Earth, fear is not going to be existent. It's the fear that keeps us a prisoner inside of this gang stalking, inside of this simulation. We fear. The first thing they got us fearing is being unalive. So we do everything we can do to be alive. And we participate in everything they give us. And we work our finger to the bone because we fear being homeless. We fear being in poverty. It's the fear. They put that fear on us. But like I said, fear, it started this way. I'm going back to 1994. Los Angeles. I remember that day. It was a day in spring. The reason this was shocking to us is because before 1994, I'm gonna just say it like this, right? I'm gonna say it like this. I'm from LA. I was born, I was raised, I participated in a lot of stuff that would have got me locked up before I woke up. You hear what I'm saying? So I got a right to say this because I was there. Any guy in LA from Watts, Compton, or whatever that don't agree with me, that want to challenge me, I'm going to just put it like this. I'm not going to debate with you because you a damn lie. You would lie if you disagree with me saying that we harassed the Mexicans back in the 80s, in the early 90s, up until 1994. They got rid of that fear. So I guess the Mexican mafia came together, put a green light on anybody that didn't want to come together from the Raza. It was a couple of gangs that didn't agree with it, but the majority of the gangs did. And then the fear was gone. And I seen a people that was living under fear. There were streets that Mexicans couldn't walk down in the 80s. It's a street named First Street. And watch. I remember one day I see like 5 black guys chasing this Mexican, and I asked my friend, why they chasing him? And he said, because he wasn't supposed to walk down there. I remember people used to rob the corn man, the ice cream man, the Mexican lady, the tamale lady, the Mexican lady who was going to cash her checks. Why do you think the hate in LA is so deep between the Mexicans concerning the black? I was there, and if anybody want to challenge me with that, I'm not going to challenge you because you a damn lie. So that's the third thing that's going to happen. We're not going to have no fear. Fear is a spirit, and we feed that spirit. I seen a group of people that was in fear, and then I seen that fear go away, and they take over the whole damn city, man. And no, I didn't want to see it happen. I love my people. I didn't want to see it happen. This is how it happened right here. This is what happened. They stopped being scared. They stopped being scary. Forget the consequences. I'm separating from all narcissists. If I have to be homeless, I really don't care. If I have have to look like a fool or sound like a fool. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna separate from everybody I need to separate, and I'm gonna keep stacking this bread. It's 2026, 2027, all the way into infinity. Infinity and beyond. No more fear. This is what's gonna make us take over all of this. We're not gonna fear no more. This is their biggest weapon, fear. Let me go to number 4. Number 4, no more delay. Remember years ago when people used to do bad? It's snowing right now. I'm looking out the window at the snow. But anyway, remember back in the days when people used to do bad and they can get away with it for years and years, and it's like, damn, man, when are they ever gonna, go to jail or go to hell? Or nothing happens to them. It's kind of unfair. And you know how people who was righteous used to do good deeds and nobody used to see them because the righteous don't put it all on Front Street. Remember the righteous? We used to didn't get the blessings like the floodgate was open. It was just a drip and a drip and a drip. No. Not no more. Not no more. Time is speeding up, right? You feel the time speeding up. You see it, right? That means the karma is speeding up. That means that when you put a seed in the ground, it's going to grow even faster. That means that if somebody do something wicked on Monday, they can be out of here on Wednesday. That means that if somebody do righteous on Monday, they can be blessed that very moment. It's going to come fast. The blessings are going to come fast. You hear what I'm saying?
Show me the money.
And the fruit are going to be bigger.
Show me the money.
The boo-boo is going to be bigger for the wicked.
Hmm? Money.
Everything is going to be
Money, money, money. Show me the money.
faster.
I'm not doing shit till you show me the money.
So if you got wicked in your heart, if you got darkness, if you still a narcissist, if you still a gang stalker, if you still abusing people physically and verbally,
You're fucked, bro.
verbally, man, if you still being bad, then you're gonna get a big hunk of shit real fast. And if you righteous, oh, you're gonna get all of the grapes. We feel the time speeding up.
Alright, let's play that while we'll finish it. Peace out, stay magical and stay toasted. Jezza out. Book you. 4 ravens. Wealth.